Hi friends, welcome to this extended series about ISO 27001. Now let's talk about identifying and assessing information security risks. Number 1. Define scope. Clearly define the scope of the risk assessment, including assets, processes, systems, and external parties relevant to your information security management system. Number 2. Assets identification. Identify all information assets, including digital data, physical documents, hardware, software, personal and third-party relationships. Number 3. Threat identification. Identify potential threats, both internal and external, like hackers, natural disasters that could exploit vulnerabilities. Number 4. Vulnerability assessment. Identify vulnerabilities or weaknesses in your assets that could be exploited by threats. These can be technical, operational, or physical. Number 5. Risk assessment methodology. Choose a risk assessment approach, qualitative or quantitative, to evaluate the likelihood and impact of identified risk. Number 6. Risk analysis. Evaluate the likelihood and impact of each risk scenario. Use historical data, expert opinions, and industry best practices to assess likelihood. Evaluate financial, reputational, operational, and legal impacts. Number 7. Risk evaluation. Combine likelihood and impact assessments to prioritize risks. Risks are categorized as acceptable, tolerable, or unacceptable based on the organization's risk tolerance. Selecting and implementing appropriate controls. Number 1. Identify controls. Refer to Annex A of the ISO 27001 standard, which provides a comprehensive list of information security controls. Select controls that are relevant to the identified risks. Number 2. Customize controls. Tailor selected controls to fit your organization's specific needs and risk environment. Controls might include policies, procedures, technical solutions, or staff training. Number 3. Implement controls. Put the selected controls into action. This could involve updating policies, installing security software, conducting employees training, or implementing physical security measures. Number 4. Document control implementation. Document how each control is implemented. This documentation is vital for internal understanding, external audits, and continuous improvement. Monitoring and reviewing the effectiveness of controls. Number 1. Regular monitoring. Continuously monitor the implemented controls to ensure they are functioning as intended. Use security tools, regular audits, and employee feedback to gauge effectiveness. Number 2. Incident response. Establish an incident response plan to handle security incidents. Regularly test the plan through simulations to ensure its effectiveness. Number 3. Key performance indicators, KPIs. Define KPIs to measure the effectiveness of security controls. These could include metrics related to incident response times, system downtime, or successful security awareness training. Number 4. Internal audits. Conduct internal audits periodically to assess the effectiveness of controls and compliance with policies and procedures. Number 5. Management reviews. Conduct regular management reviews to evaluate the overall performance of the ISMS, including the effectiveness of implemented controls. Number 6. Continuous improvement. Use the findings from monitoring, audits, and reviews to identify areas for improvement. Update risk assessment and controls based on lessons learned and changing risk landscapes. By following these steps, organizations can identify, assess, mitigate, and monitor information security risks effectively, ensuring a robust and adaptive information security management system. That was all for today. We will see you in next video. Thank you.